You should eat. This is as good as it gets.
What are you going to do with me?
I will sell you on, of course. You should be proud of the price you command.
There are some people who will be concerned as to my whereabouts. The boy, your...
Nico.
Yes,
His aunt came to take him home.
but you're the...
No, I'm not. I'm not anything, Harry.
George was your husband.
We were never formally married. There was no ceremony. We talked about it. Laughed about who we wouldn't invite.
Couldn't you go back?
What kind of a welcome party do you think they'll throw for me? You would have let him die.
I'm not asking for forgiveness, Ruth.
What are you asking for, then?
I came to tell you that I will sort something out for you.
Sort something out.
With regard to your status in this country.
You have a knighthood, Harry, and I'm dead. There's our status.
I want to make it better. And if you need work...
Oh, God.
Ruth, I'm trying. I'm trying. With all my limitations, which you know better than anybody.
Yes. Yes, well, you know, thanks for that. Thanks for trying.
Tarek, give me the plans to this building.
I'm on it. Whatever ransom these guys ask for is going to make winning the lottery look like small change.
We need to find out who they are.
You're all flustered.
Yes, well, that happens sometimes. Such as when a group of armed thugs kidnap 8 of the wealthiest and most politically powerful men on the planet.
And on my first day back, too. Harry, you shouldn't have.
Well, either that or a basket of muffins.
Oh, no, you really shouldn't have. Someone's grabbed the Bendorf group.
Yes. They've also got Roz.
Is she all right?
We've no idea. We don't even know where they are.
Harry, these are the floor plans for Ashington's house. Look at this here. There's no tunnel going anywhere, just this big space here. I think he's got himself some kind of underground rumpus room.
Rumpus room?
Panic room. An underground bunker. That must be where they're holding them.
Get the plans to Lucas and Joe. If Roz is down there, she'll be without comms or support.
Who else knows?
Just us.
Good. Because once this gets out, you're going to get a lot of angry calls from some very powerful people.
Ruth, I want everything we have on radicalism amongst Sudanese Muslims in North London. We're looking for a charity that was active 6 months ago and that's recently gone quiet. OK, let's raise security levels across London. We may need to close down all transport networks.
What do we have on Sudan?
Islamic governments in Khartoum have been known to harbour terror groups connected to al-Qaeda in the past. Britain's also been particularly aggressive over ethnic cleansing in Darfur.
So lots of angry Sudanese looking for a way to get back at us.
And al-Qaeda exploit that anger. They recruit a British-based Sudanese cell and train them in Chechnya. Because it's a new cell, we're unlikely to have intel on them. It's the perfect operation.
If it exists.
What do you mean, if?
If Darshevin is telling the truth.
Harry, we are talking about the potential for major British casualties here. We have to assume the worst.
Roz, information's just come in. The One Light charity in North London recruited volunteers earlier this year for aid work in Islamic North Africa. Now, it advertised in Sudanese papers, but there's no record of it in the charity's register, and nothing's been heard of it since.
Let's get special ops down there. Ruth, I want a list of all the calls that came out of that office in the last 6 months. OK, we have 3 hours before Lucas meets Deshavin. Let's proceed as if this is a credible threat and establish all potential targets.
The Home Secretary has received a warning from a highly placed source about a meeting in Basel. Turns out officers from Western and Chinese intelligence attended, all off the record, all traveling under assumed names. Their agenda, to realign the geopolitical map once and for all.
So Deshavin was right.
Why wasn't I briefed about this? Why did you keep it to yourself?
There was nothing substantive. It was all rumor. That's changed with Walker's death. We need to find out what it was he was about to tell me and why it was worth killing for. Twice.
What do we know about the building where Walker died?
It was being used by the CIA as an observation post. When the Met attended, they found all exits and entrances secure.
They impounded Walker's body so fast the Home Office pathologist was still in his PJs. CCTV?
All feeds conveniently disabled.
We get feed from the vicinity.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Traffic in and out, 1 mile radius, 2-hour window.
What about Braden?
He was working with GCHQ on a suspected security breach, and the CIA are pointing the finger at us.
6 won't use oxymetacline, not now it can be traced.
Assuming, of course, it was ever actually in his body.
He thinks Sarah's lying.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time the CIA have falsified blood tests. Sarah could just have been the messenger, in which case this whole thing could go a whole lot higher and deeper.
I don't care about that. Things have changed now. You know as well as I do.
Not the time to go quiet on this.
Things have changed now.
You need to be listening to me here. Come on.
Oh, I should listen to you. You should be listening to me. Listen.
Paisley, we are paying you a large amount of money to blow the wits bank wide open.
I don't think you've been listening to me. Have you been?
Just tell us where the information is.
Why are you getting angry? She's getting angry. Why are you getting... I'm the one that should be getting angry here.
To me, Paisley, you have been secretly recording the names of depositors from one of the world's nastiest offshore banks. Now, amongst some of those tax-dodging celebrities is a healthy smattering of drug barons, warlords and dictators. Now, what do you think they're going to want to do to you when they discover that you have been recording their names?
I wasn't ready. You pulled me in early. That was not the plan. You said record information for 6 months. It has been 4 months.
So give us the goddamn information that you have.
Excuse me, is she shouting at me?
Oh, she's really mean, isn't she?
Look, you have changed the terms of the agreement. I think that calls for a renegotiation.
What? You were getting in excess of $200,000 for those account numbers.
Please, do you think I am stupid? Look at the security here. Look at it. My life is over now.
You came into this with your eyes open. We told you the risks.
I just think that a more realistic figure would be 5 million, I mean. 5 million. Look, I have the DeWitt's accounts. I have the names. What I have is clear evidence of illegal earnings and tax evasion in the billions.
Admit it. The economy is in the toilet. We're all screwed without that money.
So, come on. What do I get? I'm giving you the most corrupt bank in history. Where are you going?
Cash point. 5 million, was it?
Look, I just think that I should get something more.
Well, I tell you what, Paisley, while you think about what you should and shouldn't get, you think about this. We're shouting at you. But some of the people whose names you've got, they don't shout, they scream. So you think about screaming. Dead.
All of them. Harry, we just went to pick up Baisley's partner. She's dead too, and her child. Baisley's stepson, both executed.
Good God.
We're scanning CCTV, but these guys were good. There was DNA found at the safe house that doesn't belong to either Baisley or the officers. That's our best hope so far.
I want a DA notice issued to the press. Nothing must get out. If Baisley finds out that his partner and her child are being killed, he'll never give us those accounts.
I think they're sending him a message. Keep quiet or it's your own kid next. So local police have picked up the ex-wife and child.
Did he give any indication as to where he'd hidden the DeWitt's information or how he'd got it out?
He said it was well hidden in an easy-to-read format, that's it.
Easy to read format, what does that mean?
I want the people who did this and whoever is behind them.
Ashok,
Who are you?
doesn't matter who I am, I'm here to help you.
You're MI5. Where's the Pakistani? You waved me off. Something was wrong.
He was being cautious.
I said, where is
He's
he?
on his way home, long leave. You've been handed over to us.
Right.
Interesting choice. Right now, you're not in any trouble. Cooperate, you won't be.